It was billed as the homecoming and it lived up to all expectations. A post-war record 56,000 capacity crowd at the City of Manchester Stadium saw Ricky Hatton defend his IBO light welterweight title against the granite-chin Mexican Juan Lazcano. We can join the action with Lazcano in the ring. The MC is Michael Buffer.
Making his entrance to the ring, the pride of Manchester, the defending champion, Rikki Hitman Hatton.
Great excitement, and Hatton's ring entrance tonight, after being stung by the critics, is a tongue-in-cheek snipe at all those who believe that his love of fast food and a beer or 10 has been affecting his performances. Check the lyrics. An amazing spectacle here. Ricky Hatton appearing at the home of his beloved Manchester City, in Manchester City colours. A club that he loves so much that he even calls his dog after City legend Franny Lee. Fat man, it says, on the top of the helmet there, protecting it, the outfit. Look, he's got a special fat man outfit on.
Well, he's always had a fantastic sense of humour, but you know, that's one of the things I've seen missing in this preparation. The twinkle in his eye, the mischief. I think he's taken this very seriously. Over the last couple of years, when Ricky's boxed, he's been challenging for titles, and he's been unifying titles, always something to win as well as something to lose. Tonight, everything to lose, nothing to gain. I think he's feeling the pressure.
He's a lot slimmer than that. Down to 10 stone for the 30th time in his career. Hatton wants to make a statement tonight. Wants to show the world that he is still a major force despite being stopped by Floyd Mayweather in that massive fight in Las Vegas back in December. Looks good, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does look good. He looks very, very serious. And as I say, I think he's beginning to feel the pressure of this event. Wonderful, wonderful idea. Great way to bring him back from his one and only loss as a professional. But there's a lot of people here expect to be pleased, and Ricky has the job of doing that. Hope he manages it.
All kinds of celebrities at ringside, including Champions League winners Rio Ferdinand, Wayne Rooney and Wes Brown. United players, but at City tonight. Here's what the tail of the tape says for tonight's big occasion. Hatton 4 years younger at 29, but he'll be 30 this year. Lazcano, height and reach advantages both made the 10 stone limit with not a problem. Lazcano's been a professional now for 15 years, Hatton for over a decade. Hatton's actually had more fights, a couple of them anyway, and they've both boxed exactly 250 rounds, Hatton with the slightly better knockout percentage.
Ladies and gentlemen, live on Sky Box Office from Manchester City Stadium. This is the main event of the evening. Brought to you by Frank Maloney Promotions in association with Punch Promotions and Golden Boy Promotions, along with Rockstar Energy Drink, Party Like a Rockstar. This is it, 12 rounds of boxing for the IBO Light Welterweight Championship of the World. Recognized for the title by Ring Magazine and sanctioned by the British Boxing Board. Steward in charge, Jeff Bolter. IBO President, Ed Levine. IBO Supervisor, Frank Burnett. At ringside, the 3 judges scoring this bout on the 10-point system will be from Australia, Philip Austin. From England, Marcus McDonald. And from the United States, Patrick Russell. Inside the ring, the referee in charge of the action from England, Howard Foster. And now, for the thousands in attendance here in Manchester and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Fighting out of the red corner, wearing red, official weight 9 stone, 13 pounds, 11 ounces, or 139 3/4 pounds. His professional record, 37 victories, including 27 knockouts, only 4 defeats with 1 bout even. From Sacramento, California, USA, the challenger, former lightweight world champion, the Hispanic, causing panic, the chosen Juan Lazcano. And fighting out of the blue corner, wearing blue, official weight, 9 stone, 13 pounds, 11 ounces, or 139 3/4 pounds. His professional record, 44 bouts, 43 victories, including 31 knockouts, only 1 defeat. The 3-time world champion, recognized by Ring Magazine and the International Boxing Organization as the reigning, defending, light welterweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of Manchester, Rikki. Hitman.
Okay, lads, spoke to you both in the dressing room. You both know what I expect. Keep it clean, break straight away when told. Both you watch your heads. Good luck to you both. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
Big appointment for referee Howard Foster here from Doncaster as well. Ricky Hatton was in tears watching the tape afterwards of the Floyd Mayweather defeat. But how much shame is there losing to the man who's better than any other fighter in the world? He's back at his right weight here. He's back at home in front of a massive 56,000 crowd, a scarcely believable figure in his beloved city of Manchester Stadium. Lazcano, fighting out of Sacramento, California, in the red, but originally from El Paso in Texas. Thunderous atmosphere. Can hardly hear yourself think here.
Well, Lazcano's cute, his cage, his experience, so Ricky will want to be using his skills, take his time, he's not in any hurry. He's been looking forward to this occasion for a long, long time. Let him enjoy it. But let him get this fellow under control as soon as he possibly can.
Hatton will try to get back to the basics of smarter boxing instead of giving it the bull in a gate type of charge. get his jab going, get some head movement back into the equation again. Lazcano can put punches together, though. He's got to knock the fight out of him. It's a good start this from Hatton, digging in those trademark body shots early, looking sharp and confident. It's a very good start.
Well, Lazcano's engaging the way we'd expect him to do, but he's taken some big punches already. He looks fired up for it.
Landing a few of his own, Lazcano, and he might make the body a particular target. There is a suggestion that that could be a vulnerable area for Hatton, but it's only a notion.
His upper body movements are a little bit slow, Lazcano. Ricky's catching him easily with the jab.
He's got a bandage come a little bit loose.
I think it's something stuck to the actual boxing glove. It looked like a bit of tissue paper, believe it or not.
Which the referee just wiped away, rubbed off.
Ricky's body shots are good already.
It's been a long training camp. There was the story of the chest infection, which was a problem for a while, quite a big problem. But he's been really sharp in the gym, particularly at the start of this week, I'm told. And he looks to carry that into the ring here. He wants to send out a statement that he's still the man at 10 stone, no matter what happened up at welterweight.
Well, he's certainly looking the part here, Ricky. The body shots are good, head shots are accurate. Lazcano's decent defence, he's blocking a lot of it. But Ricky's getting through with good punches.
Lazcano's been out of the ring for 15 months since losing a close one against Vivian Harris. It's a pretty good performance. But he has to prove that he's still as good as he was in his lightweight days when he was a world title contender. He did win the WBF championship, which doesn't count for much, but lost against Jose Luis Castillo in a big one for the major title. It's a decent return for Hatton this first round. Between the rounds, trainer Billy Graham asked Hatton, how are you feeling? He said, so-so. He's holding.
That's a strange question at the end of a first round. How are you feeling? You usually expect that 2/3 of the way through a fight. I wonder if that chest infection is more to worry about than we've been told. But it's an excellent start from Ricky. Body shots were tremendous.
His second round, Hatton, of course, in that Manchester City blue, in the Manchester City Stadium. He wings away with a left hook. Hatton would love to get this over early, much in the manner that he completed a lot of his wins in the MEN arena in that thunderous run up to his world title win against Costes. It's the first time he's been in Manchester since that 3 years ago. Good right hand from Hatton as well.
Doubled the left hook nicely too. I think Lazcano's the type of fighter who could be a problem if you allow him into the fight. But Ricky really has taken charge and he's done that straight away. The body shots again looking good.
There's a lot of body to aim at with Lazcano as well, but that was a left hook to the head. This is a little glimpse back to the old Hatton on his American campaign. Apart from the win over Jose Luis Castillo with a great body shot, there have been problems. It's been hard work, most of it, in the USA.
But Ricky is looking sharp, he's looking quick, his movements are quick, so are his punches. But full credit to Lazcano. He's standing there, standing his ground as we expected him to do.
Lazcano's only been stopped once in his career. That was 10 years ago against Golden Johnson. Good uppercut from Hatton, who's going through the repertoire of punches. He's hurt, stunned by the critics who think he's past it.
Lazcano doing a fair bit of spoiling up close, trying to stop Ricky from getting the body shots off. But the uppercuts are good, the hooks are good.
Still not a head movement from Hatton there, though.
Couple of low punches from Lazcano. He's had points deducted before for those.
The noise from the crowd ringing around this arena is quite incredible. 14,000 of the tickets cost £35 or less, I'm told. Little warning there for both of them.
Yeah, they're both holding. I mean, up close, they're both trying to nullify each other. Another low blow from Lazcano. He's going to have to be careful of those.
can be a rough customer despite being a laid-back character. Very religious man out of the ring, Lazcano. Father of 4. Left hook, good shot, Lazcano, that one.
He just seemed to become fired up all of a sudden there, Lazcano, as though he just suddenly started fancying the job there. Best bit of work we've seen from him.
Well, I think this is Lazcano's last chance. Loses here, it's probably the end of the road. He's going to go for it, I think. And he might be looking to take Hatton into the later rounds. That's great, sharp jabbing from Hatton. And a lovely right hand to the ribs.
Well, again, the better work coming from Hatton. But a good response from Lazcano. He's getting himself into this now.
Pretty good from Hatton so far. Trainer Billy Graham might want to make a point himself as well tonight.
Good round, the second round. Lazcano responded well, come off second best, of course, but certainly fancying the job more than at times we wondered during the build-up.
Here's the third round. Again, Billy Graham asked Hatton between the rounds, how do you feel? Rather underlining your point. Oh, he's out! Sharp left, no, it's a slip. It's just a slip. Looked a bit unsteady for a moment as he got up there, Hatton.
Lazcano did throw a punch, but I think his feet just completely went away from him. I don't think it had anything to do with the punch that was thrown.
Interesting to see that again. There's certainly a punch thrown at the same time, but no argument. It was a slip, we can confirm. Yes, nicely picked again, that jab.
Well, I'm hoping to see Ricki start to dominate any time now, because I keep thinking back about that chest infection and worried in case it was worse than we heard. Don't want this going into the later rounds. A lovely work from Hatton.
Very accurate as well tonight. Sharp as he's looked in a while for these first couple of rounds. Can he keep it going?
He's walked right onto one. There's a lovely left hook from Lazcano. He's taking these punches, but he's always ready to come back with something.
Good body shot too from Lazcano, who's not out of the argument.
Ian, I'm worried the fact that Billy Graham asked how did he feel at the end of the first round. I'm worried about the fact he's breathing so heavily after 2 rounds. I hope Ricki is in the kind of condition he needs to be in.
Howard Foster with a warning for Hatton there, punching behind the back of the head. Keep the punches up, he says. Lazcano's had one big success with a left hook in this round already. You do wonder about Hatton's ability to stay 12 hard rounds if it does come to that, with that illness in the build-up. We'll just monitor that as it goes along.
I mean, probably Ricki's poorest performance was Urango when he complained of a chest infection a couple of weeks before that fight. So I wonder if it's something Ricki is susceptible to. But he's still looking good.
That was the night Billy Graham said to him, just get through this in the corner. You remember? Digs in a couple of body shots.
Well, Lazcano has proved he's prepared to take his bumps and make sure the fans get a show. Good left hooks from Lazcano.
Lazcano hasn't come to lie down. He's made that quite clear already. He's had a thorough preparation with trainer Ronnie Shields. And he's letting these punches go here and making a real argument of it with Hatton. Right uppercut. It's a good round for Lazcano, this.
That's just the best bit of work we've seen from Lazcano. Those were quality punches.
Left hook, good one from Hatton to the head. Looked for an uppercut twice on the inside, didn't quite land flat. Hatton finished strongly, but it was Lazcano who took the eye. Well, there was this incident early in the round there where he does slip, doesn't he?
Yeah, it was nothing but a slip. He was just trying to get a bit of leverage. Foot squared. Well, Lazcano produced some tremendous work during that round, but again, Ricki was in charge for most of the round. But then we just saw Lazcano, the class and the quality that he has, the experience. He started letting punches flow and they were getting home, and he was throwing 6, 7 and 8 at a time.
Here's round 4 coming up. This used to be a favourite round of Hatton's for his finishes on his way through the rankings. Lazcano has been competitive. There's another of those left hooks to the ribs.
Well, Lazcano's a good fighter, and you noticed on the way up when Ricki was in against good fighters, his body punching wasn't landing quite the same. So Lazcano just seems to manage to get the elbow down at the last second to take part of this thing out. He's a quality operator, maybe a little bit past his best, but quality operator.
Hatton gets in with the jab, Lazcano uppercut, and then shots to the bodies. Well, it's a pretty explosive fight. This, just as we thought it might be between these two, because you don't have to go looking for Lazcano. He's right there in front of you.
Well, they're exchanging punches. Ricki's the most solid punches, but Lazcano's finding the target, especially with the left hook.
Here it is again. The left hook to the body, followed by a straight left to the head from Ricki Hatton. He will appreciate the return to 10 stone. Remember, Lazcano's been in this division now for 6 fights, so he's not that new to it. He's grown into it, and that's showing a bit too.
That was a good body shot from Hatton. Allen with the left hooks.
Good punches, another rip crunch, and then another right into the body. Lazcano felt those ones, almost came up for air.
I mean, Lazcano is a man who's in there with absolutely nothing to lose, and that's reflected in the way he's fighting. He's giving it everything.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Good round this for Hatton. He stepped it up, finding his rhythm, hammering home those left hooks to head and body. Found a right hand, 2 in there, then another right. Is Lazcano just beginning to buckle a little under the weight of some of these?
Yeah, he can't match Ricki for the power or the pace. First signs of real distress from Lazcano.
Less coming back from Lazcano now. Is Hatton starting to knock the fight out of him? Sharp with the jab too. He's looked good in this round, Hatton.
Yeah, he's not allowed Lazcano to do anything, not allowed him to set up a single attack. This is good work from Ricki Hatton. Another low one from Lazcano.
Hatton feeling the love and warmth of his home fans, but they can't get in the ring with him. He's got to get it done on his own. He was getting it done in that round.
That was a beautiful body punch that probably took a lot of the ambition out of Lazcano. Ricki's firing now.
Round 5, Lazcano was a little slow off his stool. He nearly quit boxing to start a restaurant franchise after the loss against Vivian Harris. But when the phone call came for this fight, with the money, the occasion, he went into a long, long preparation with Ronnie Shields, the man who trained Mike Tyson for his Lennox Lewis fight. That jab even moved Lazcano that time. Then a left hook, more from Hatton here, who senses he's got Lazcano on the run a bit, I think.
Yeah, he's not allowing Lazcano to come back with anything. His legs are looking unsteady as well, Lazcano.
Some of these punches are hurting Lazcano, stiffening the legs. There's another one to the body. Made you wince to watch it from here at ringside.
See, Lazcano being out for more than a year, he doesn't have the stamina to call on. I think he's really struggling now. Don't know if there's too much resistance left in him. Giving it all he can, as he always does, but he's really struggling now.
ability to bully opponents at this weight. He's not big enough to be welterweight, but he's a big light welter. And it's a huge difference. It was a huge factor, I think, in the Mayweather fight, quite apart from the class gap that was there on the night.
Ricki just wants to be careful of the heads. They came together a couple of times, especially now that Lazcano's tiring. The head will be dropping, don't want to run onto one.
This is like the old Hatton, keeping up the intensity for 3 minutes of a round. Lazcano's let a couple go low there in that exchange, but he found Hatton with the head. You'd like to see a bit more of that old sort of Joe Frazier type bobbing and weaving from Hatton on the way in sometimes, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, that's been lacking a little bit over the last couple of years, but that's what's made him the sensation he is here and over in the States. Good work again from Hatton.
Driving Lazcano back against the ropes, sinks a right to the body. Almost measuring in for size, and there Lazcano isn't finished yet though. Fights back fiercely, trying to find the hooks. Lazcano can punch a bit, 3/4 of his wins by the quick route.
Well, certainly no sign of quit in Lazcano whatsoever, never has been during his career. Putting up a tremendous battle here.
Finding something else again. This is a man who did beat Stevie Johnston, that very highly regarded world lightweight champion. Johnston might have been a bit past his best then, but Lazcano stopped him.
I need combinations from you. Don't abandon your jab. Okay, the jab is working for you. Hook up the jab.
Shields in the corner there.
Bring a hook right hand, hook back. You understand? Combination.
He's saying to Lazcano, you've got to make him respect you.
Yeah, well, a couple of busts there maybe did that, and I think Ricki well respects him. But Ricki's rolling now. I think Ricki feels himself. He's weakening in the clinch, and then maybe the end is not too far away.
I think Lazcano's already shown here tonight that he didn't just come for the pay night, though it will come in handy, of course. This is round 6. Hatton hasn't got it done yet, and there's always that question lurking in the background about how his stamina will play following the illness in the build-up. Little time out here. Lazcano getting a long lecture from Howard Foster. There's only one Ricki Hatton ringing around this arena. It's become his signature tune, hasn't it?
Well, that probably looked dramatic, but Lazcano was slipping and blocking most of those, but he really is forced onto the defensive now.
A bit less coming back from Lazcano as well. But he's a man of fierce pride, and he has operated for a fair bit of his career at world level. What we don't want to see is Hatton starting to tire prematurely.
No, well, we keep going back to the chest infection, but no signs that he's affected adversely. He's looking good, looking sharp. These are good punches. But we knew Lazcano was tough.
And that he is.
Good jab and hook from Lazcano. Hatton just a little bit quieter. This is more like it.
In the 4th round, it looked as if Lazcano was perhaps nearing the end of his tether, but he's found something else again. Hatton looks to bully him again. There's a lovely left hook to the body, then a right cross to the head from Hatton, drawing applause from those at ringside.
I mean, Ronnie Shields has said several times about Ricki's lifestyle. Maybe he feels if his man can get to the halfway stage and beyond, maybe he can make some kind of impact. Well, just a typical Ricki Hatton fight. Action, action every second.
packed home a lot of punches tonight, Hatton. But any suggestion that Lazcano had come here to look for the canvas at the first convenient time, I think those are right out into the night air.
Well, we always do. Lovely uppercut from Hatton.
It was a cracking shot, wasn't it? Back comes Lazcano again. Wins away with those hooks, but it's another Hatton round.
A few times. Still the same stuff. You're doing some straight stuff perfectly. Just mix them up a touch, you know what I mean?
This is as sharp as I've seen him look for a while.
Yeah, he's looking terrific. It's non-stop punching from him. I mean, to his credit, Lazcano's coming back with some decent stuff now and again, but it's only now and again. The body shots are good, but he's not really landing cleanly to the body. I mean, that one landed behind the elbow. He needs more like that, just maybe to take that last little bit of resistance out of Lazcano.
I think there were doubts, there were nerves for Hatton before this fight. We saw it at the weigh-in when he looked subdued. I thought, well, he's landing more. In the blue trunks, of course, Rikki Hatton. The envy of every promoter in the world because of the number of tickets he sells. And he is a man of the people, but the one thing that separates him from most of the people here is about £20 million.
Well, Lazcano actually got off first at the beginning of this round. This is better, this is more like Rikki.
Sharp, snappy, really set his feet and let that hook go. That Lazcano sucks it up again. This is a man with Mexican blood and a lot of pride.
I'm amazed at how much punishment Lazcano's taking and still coming back with punches if he's got another low shot.
Very low one. Hatton makes nothing of it at all. Did look quite seriously low from Lazcano. He's done that a few times, as you say. There have been low blow deductions in the past in his career.
Rikki not dominating quite so much in this round. I mean, this is, we're getting maybe to the time where Lazcano thinks he can make some sort of impact. This is the doubt time if Ricky's health isn't right.
Well, this is the time he started to unravel, really, against Mayweather, but there were, of course, different circumstances that night.
He's doing a fair bit of holding himself, Rikki, although he has kind of brought that into his style over the last couple of years, just nullifying his opponent's work.
But what's been good here so far is that Hatton has shown the old fire and intensity. But Lazcano's still there.
Yep, and he hasn't lost any of his enthusiasm. Just maybe a little drop in the pace in Ricky's work here. Still good work, though.
Good shots. They seem to move Lazcano. He's a durable operator. He's arrived here in absolutely superb shape for this fight.
And I'm amazed the punches he's taking, he can still come back with bursts of punches like that. Proud man Lazcano is.
The heavier, chunkier shots seem to be coming from Hatton, though. Quite flashy, some of those hooks from Lazcano. I'm not quite sure how much is really in them.
But the fact he's still getting them off, still landing them. Good job from Lazcano. But another big round